At one point in time, the richest man, one of the richest men in the world, was he dealt in beaver pelts.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
There was fucking beaver everywhere. They wiped out most of the beaver in this country.
Yeah, but they've come back.
Yeah, they've come back, but not nearly to where they were.
No, but they've come back. It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty impressive how much they've come back, and because you'll get what they call the movie flu, where you just get run down. The hours are, it's 14, 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then
you have deadlines, and you have a budget, and you have to do it that way.
I mean, the budget. We have a budget, but you've seen my shows. They let me run, so I have
the CGI in 1883. I was like, this is insane, because I don't want to give anything away, but there's a scene with a storm where you're like, oh my god, like you can do some wild shit today.
Well, the other thing is, yes, but the other thing is, I waited till a day with 60-mile-an-hour winds to shoot that.
Oh, perfect.
I let God do a lot of the CGI.
Nice.
They're like, there's a terrible storm coming in, and I said,
go.
Let's swip the schedule.
Well, yeah, because there's no way you could ever have done that with their hair and all the things flying around.
Yeah.
It was fucking
nuts.
great, man. It's a great show.
How about that ending?
It was rough. It was rough. Like I was just walking around my house for like 2 hours afterwards.
And the funny thing is, I told the audience what was going to happen in the first scene.
Yeah, I know, that was a wild thing you did. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for it throughout all the episodes. There's only 10, so you're like, how does this go down? It definitely added a layer of anticipation. It's brilliant, man. It really is. It's one of the best shows I've ever seen.
And I shot 70% of it, 80% of it at the 4.6s.
How the fuck is Tim McGraw and Faith Hill so good?
That's crazy, isn't it?
How are they so good at acting?
Well, let me tell you what. Every singer can act, just like every comedian can act.
Dude, he's fucking incredible.
Did you ever see him in Friday Night Lights, the movie?
No.
That film and I know Pete Berg came on the show with you here. Pete was a big mentor of mine, and that to me is a perfect sports film. It's fun. If you haven't seen that movie, you got to see that movie. It's Billy Bob Thornton, and Tim McGraw plays this abusive dad in it, and it is. I mean, he's raw, but he's the well runs deep with that guy.
Well, you can tell in that movie, man, or in your show rather. You just 100% buy that he is a stone cold killer.
Yeah, and Faith.